Today I am saddened at the news of the passing of a wonderful man, Moses McCormick, known as Laoshu, a man who was able to go into different places and speak many languages because of his love for people, his love for language, culture, and his exploration into many different languages. He was able to show himself to be superior, to be someone who was able to take a language and break it down and be able to produce it in a short period of time, and to be able to hold on to these languages and speak one after another at will. Truly a gifted man. The world will miss him because he's gone way too soon. But the thing that makes Laoshu so special is the fact that he was able to do this because he felt a need to connect with people. When he started to learn Mandarin Chinese, he realized there were different people who were Asian, but they didn't speak Chinese. So he wanted to learn Thai, Vietnamese, different languages, Japanese, Korean. He learned European languages, Indian languages, African languages. He learned so much, he did so much, and he inspired so many. So when a person dies at a young age, it's almost as if they did so much in the time, as if they knew they weren't going to be here. They didn't waste time. They got so much done. He did so much in his 39 years. And even though he wasn't able to continue his journey, he died young, his legacy is assured, and history will never forget him. He was truly a person of honor and of substance, someone who cared about what he did and was not afraid to show himself to the world. I'm sure he made mistakes. I'm sure that he was frustrated at times. I'm sure he never knew that he could be this person. But when it came out, when it finally started to show itself, it's a wonderful thing. He was a consummate polyglot, someone who really took the goal of taking a language, breaking it down, and being able to reproduce it. And I just hope that those who knew him continue in his steps to produce languages and to help people. And those who are being introduced to him now through this tragedy will understand that it's not because of him and his dying that we talk about him. It's about him and his life, the life that he lived, the things that he did. They're still out there. We can watch them on YouTube. We can see the progress of what he did. His series of tapes, instructional videos are still out there. So we thank you, Laoshu. We thank you so much for showing us this way, being this person, being someone who was a king, and he was someone who had dominion in his life, and he dominated what he did and showed himself to be someone who the world could appreciate as being a human being who had an extraordinary gift and walked in his purpose every day. So as he levels up through life into the newness of whoever is to be seen in the afterlife, we know that his time here, his form, his substance, his essence will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, my brother. He will never be forgotten.